Good evening. Welcome to my virtual presentation for Teach Meet Surrey. My name's Amjad Ali and my Twitter handle is AST Support AAli. Okay, what I'd like to talk to you about is how to use cheap shops for brilliant lessons. And I'd just like to point out that remember, cheap shops aren't just Poundland. I found a variety of very useful things in, for example, Tesco's Keep It Handy range or Asda's stationery section. In particular, at the moment, I really like Hobbycraft. So as you can see in the pictures that are whizzing by, you can see a variety of different things that I use in my lessons in order for my students to be getting fantastic learning. Now, the way you use these and how you adapt them is totally up to you. But all I'd like to share with you are different ways that I can use them. Now, I've only got a 3-minute presentation. There's not a lot I can share with you in 3 minutes, but what I have done is placed all of this information on my toolkit. My toolkit will be shared with you towards the end of this presentation, and I'm sure members of the Teach Meet Surrey team can tell you exactly what it is. So, as you can see, Jenga. You can colour the Jenga bricks different colours: red, yellow, green. Now you could use this in a variety of ways. For example, each colour could represent a topic. When the students pull out the topic, the brick, they then have to ask others for questions. The people that get the questions right earn themselves points. As you can see in the background, these are examples of some of the revision stations that I've used. I set a minimum of, say, for example, 5 minutes per station, and students move around. Now, students have to fill in a points system as they go to each station. The point system is really important, as part of that point system is based on how much they've learned. Allowing students to move around between each station really focuses them to hone down their skills at the particular station. Using these variety of different activities that you could purchase at these cheap shops can really engage the students in their competitive spirit or their teamwork spirit, as everyone loves a gold coin or a plastic medal. Now, it's really important that the students know exactly what they are trying to achieve from these stations, and I even get each student to time a station themselves. The timer doesn't have to be visible on the board, so why not try it? Set up the tables, set up the instructions, and get students going. You could use a variety of tools such as post-it notes, or you could get students to simply complete a class mind map, or maybe a silent mind map. Now, what I've also done, which was an idea that I'd taken from Twitter, is recycle old keyboards. So I pulled out all of the letters and all of the numbers from the keyboards, and one of the activities I get my students to do are make up keywords using these keyboard letters. You could place these in plastic eggs and hide them around the room for the students to find them, then figure out how the keyword links to the lesson objective. A big favourite of mine are mini whiteboards, using these to make sure that the students learn. Or how about some Lego? Ask students to draw a picture that represents the lesson. Or maybe some foil. Foil, like plasticine, is excellent. Magnetic letters work very well too. And balloons, as we all love balloons. And here's a little instruction. As I'm handing out your books, you've all got an envelope that's hidden either under your chair or your desk. As soon as you hear the music, you've got to scurry around the room and find your envelope. Rip open your envelope and you will find some balloons. In the balloon will be a rolled up question, but in order to get the question out, you have to pop the balloon. Go!